What's the best thing to do for a sore throat if you have to sing? Inside this video, I'll highlight doctor and professional singer recommendations. And here's the best thing I can do for you. For both men and women, I'm going to give you warm-ups to do before you sing with a sore throat and warm downs for after your performance or rehearsal. Hi, I'm Chuck Gilmore with Power to Sing. In episode 98, I recommended you not sing sick. But what about times when you have a moderately sore throat and can still hit all the notes? This happens all the time. You're a little under the weather, it's the beginning or ending of a cold, and your throat is sore, but you can still sing the notes. What do you do to make your throat feel better? What can you do to make you sound better? Here's some links to doctor and professional singer recommendations on treatment for singing with a sore throat. Here are some other steps to sound your best during the performance or rehearsal without damaging your voice. If you're singing in a rehearsal, talk with the directors and let them know you're sick. Not to make an excuse, but to let them know you're going to be marking. That means you're not going to sing full out. You will take the lower octave on the high notes and be singing lightly. If you are playing a character, you will do it without the added character voice. You'll be pulling back on speaking volume if you have lines. If you're singing in a performance, that's sometimes a little bit different. If you don't have to take the high note, take the lower one. Your voice is the priority. Avoid excessive or loud speaking before and after the performance. Singing in rehearsals and performances, drink at least a half a gallon of water or more during the day of the performance. Get rested. When you're sick, your vocal cords are puffy and swollen. You may be dehydrated. Perhaps you're extra tired. These things add up to thinking you aren't in your best voice. Here are vocal exercises to do before you sing with a cold or a sore throat. The link for the exercises to download are down below in the description. The first is the 1.5 scale, the second is the arpeggio. I'll demonstrate each of these. I'll demonstrate them in the men's key, but women, you do them the same way. The recording that I'm going to provide for you that you can download and use to practice will each be in your individual appropriate keys. The first exercise for both men and women will be bubble lips. The second exercise that you should do is tongue trill. Next, ooh. Ooh. E. E. Last, O. O. The next set of exercises are the arpeggios. Next, the tongue trill. Ooh. Ooh. E. E. O. O. Here's some tips. Do them soft to medium soft with a slight dopey or hooty sound. Do them 30 to 60 minutes before you start singing. For a warm down, do the 1.5 scales as soon as you finish. When you're doing these warm-ups and warm downs, do them lightly, gently, softly. Add a little bit of dopey sound to that if you need to. If you start to crack or if you start to break, go a little bit hooty or a little bit dopey. The other tip that I would provide for you is if you crack or break, go back to the previous exercise where you didn't crack or break, add a little bit of that dopey or hooty sound. So in other words, if I said, if I were doing E and it cracked, I might go back then and try it a little bit softer, and now put a little bit of the dopey or hootier sound in it. Again, the key on this exercise, on these exercises when you're sick, is do them soft, do them easy, don't put a lot of pressure on it. We're just getting them limbered up, warmed up, and I think you'll find this to be really helpful. I love it when I'm not sick. I've gone the last 13 months without getting a cold or being sick. We can't always control that. We can control our vocal technique. To help you do that, go to powertosing.com and take the vocal test, the power test. The test will give you your vocal type, which is what you tend to do when you sing higher through the first vocal bridge. Take the quiz to get your vocal type, then go to the Knowledge Center and learn all about your vocal type. Then download the free exercises and start improving your voice immediately. I'm Chuck Gilmore with Power to Sing. You can sing higher with beauty, confidence, and power. I'll see you inside the next video. The link for the exercises to download are down below in the description.